Morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. This is Michael Sylvia YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share, and hit that button. Welcome to Kisumu, Kenya, East Africa, a small village called Nyalunya in Kisumu County. Today I'm going to show you my village. We're coming from the gate. This is our gate, like this is the runway. We are still on the runway onto our gate, onto our home. This is my elder brother's home. You realize he has two houses. He had two wives. That is the first wife and the second wife. The first wife builds on the right hand side, and then the second wife builds on the left hand side, and then now this is the son's house. That is the first son's house. So this is my brother's compound. My brother passed on a long time ago during post-election violence, but the family is doing well, and we thank the Almighty for taking care of the young family. We are also, as we proceed, I'm going to show you my home. This is my first brother's home. Then now the next home is also another brother of mine who passed on when I was very little. Like I think I was 3 years old, guys, and I was very young. He passed on. He left a widow with one son, and God has kept them alive, and God has been so gracious to them, and we thank the Lord. The widow is still there. She's kept on, and she was left when she was very young, but she's stayed in this village for a long time, for the longest time that I've been in this village. We love her so much. She's called Nyamaseno, and she's keeping on in this village. Going forward, now that is my first brother's home, and then this is another one, and then we also have neighbors. Sasa, these are neighbors, people who just bought land and built. These are part of our family, but those are another land. So they bought, and because they didn't have way, so we decided to give them at least some way, because this is our runway and this is our land. So we decided to give them throughways so that they can use that to access the road. Oh, so this is our forest in the front gate. We have lots of forest in this village. Remember the other video I showed you the forest at the back of the home, where we were at the farm, the larger farm, and then the mom's kitchen farm, the fruit farm. We forgot. We didn't show our viewers the other farm, the other fruit farm that has passion fruits and all that. So we need to tag that along during our view of the home today. So guys, this is the front forest, and this is our main gate to our home. But before you arrive in our home, if you come driving, we have a parking, which we've not done well, but hopefully with time, we're going to make this place look nice with some cabros and some nice marking, so that when you come into our home, we don't encourage people driving in the home, because we have lots of animals and such. So we always, when we have functions, this is where people park their vehicles when you're coming to our home. Now this is my other brother's home. Guys, remember in Luo, in Luo as a tribe, if you having sons, just the way I told you, like when you the homeowner you built in at your home, then now the sons, the first one builds on the right, the second one on the left, the third on the right, and then the fourth on the left. So the boys that are building on the left, they have to stick on the left when they leave home, because in our culture, you first have to build in your home, in your mother's or your father's compound, then now you build, you move again and build your own home. So my other brothers, the other side, their homes were on the right side. Yes, or on the left, on the right. on the left. So that is why the two have built the other side. So this other brother of mine, they had built on the left, and then there's another home there for my other brother. That's a small gate that is used to go to his home, but I also show you another gate that we access his home through. So this is my other brother's compound. Let me just show you a glimpse, because we're not doing this compound today, but yes, hula. So this is his compound. You also have a lot, like this home is literally forest everywhere. It has trees everywhere. So that is the gazebo, that is the son's house, and that is his main house. You'll also have a glimpse of his home from the other side, like when we are when we go through our main gate, that is my father's main gate, you'll have a glimpse of this home from the other side. So this is his main compound, this is his main gate. I just close that gate, please. Go home through the main gate. So guys, today, if you're joining us now, I'm showing you. So today, guys, if you're joining us, this is Michael Sylvia at Michael Sylvia YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. It's our second video. Like we're just starting this thing up, so please support, and we also support back. We just from our brother's home. We didn't show you much, just a glimpse of it, and now we are going to our main gate. This is now my father's compound, and this is the gate. It's a big home, yes, even as though we don't allow people to come to come in with their vehicles, because we've reserved a parking place for if you're coming with your vehicle. They need to close this gate later. I'll tell Eric to come in. Eric is our one of our workers at home. So Vela, this is our forest, the front forest. Now you can show it nicely. The front forest. Even my brother's home is a forest. Guys, I tell you, this home is full of trees. Trees are everywhere. We love trees so much, such that when now it's raining and at least the trees are green. When the sun is there, I tell you guys, this place is always just trees everywhere. So we have to keep people to sweep this compound every now and then. And one of the times you'll come to this compound, you'll be like, hey, this compound is so dirty. What is wrong with these people? But the number of trees here, when it starts shading, it is just too much. So, but we try keeping up with it. You can see it's not very dirty. We try and sweep like every morning. There are people who sweep around. But the number of trees here, it makes this place so, like you see, like now, this is what has not been swept. Because when we sweep these ones, at times we burn them, but we don't recommend this so much. Because these leaves, again, they turn into manure, because when they get dry, and then with time they turn into manure. So we don't like burning this. Actually, this, if my mom finds this, I know she'll start making a noise, because she doesn't like this at all. Or because we have a compost heap point for the manure for our farms at the back. So she always liked them. They're collected and put in some place for the compost heap. So guys, this is our home. This is my father's compound. My father was we realized our brothers are so many. So we have the first home there, the second home, the third home, and the fourth home. Those are all our brothers. Then now the fifth one, the last born brother of all of them. That is his home. He has a gate. I'll show you. That is the gate that also accesses my other brother's home on the other side. Like when you're from home and you want to go to the other home there, so you just use that gate. The other gate is for this home, and we also have that gate that you use to access the other two homes. So this compound is fully locked. Guys, we keep a lot of animals. As you can see, we have these ones are called, this is sheep. Yeah, sheep. Mom used to have goats, but I think goats had a lot of problems. At times she doesn't have people to help her, because right now she only has one boy who takes care of the cows. And I told you the cows are so many. Let me show you the cows. The cows are so many. If even the grass in this place, we have to go next to the lake. I told you we are next to Lake Victoria, not very far away from here. So before the lake, there's that vast piece of land. We also have farms there where we do a lot of planting there. Though once when the lake is full, most of the time the water, when the water is so much, the silt, the water takes the big chunk of that land. So you can only do maybe crops that can only work 3 months, because once the waters are there, you can't salvage anything. So that is where we take our cows. We have big chunk of land there that my father did. My father was a long time ago. My father loved farm work. That was his main thing. So these are the cows. Oh, Eric, I told him not to put these cows here because this place is not good for these cows. Yeah? This is not good for them. They should be kept outside. Let me go and tell him to remove these cows. So these are the cows. I told you these cows are so many. They are local cows, yes. And yes. So this is where we keep them, but this place is too wet. I don't think they can sleep here. This is not good for the cows. So I'll look for Eric. This is where Eric sleeps. This is the house that Eric sleeps. I think we need to do something about this house. We need to redo it. It's semi-permanent, and when the rains come, the rain interferes a lot with the walls of this house. Eric, not Eric is the one who takes care of our cows, and he just came back with the cows a few minutes ago. I told him not to put the cows in there, but I think he's forgotten. But I need to remind him. So those are our cows. We also have the sheep. You can see them. Not so much nowadays. The sheep house is the other side, eh? The back. That is where we keep the sheep and the cows. Eh? How many cows do we have?
7.
We have 7 now. Funny thing with these cows is whenever they are pregnant, they get pregnant all at once. So most of the time we find mom having even maybe 13 cows or 14 cows to be milked. Eh? And it's realized with the local cows, they don't have much, they don't produce much milk. So you can find like a cow only producing 1 jug of milk. That is maybe, say, 2 liters.
Yeah.
So if they're 13, mom gets at least, right now they're 7. So she only gets like 14 liters of milk. But you realize as the cows grow, the milk levels also reduce. Eh?
Yeah.
So yes, mom does not sell the milk. You realize she has a very big family. So she gives the milk to each and every home. We've told her to sell these cows, but she has refused. She says she still wants to become the traditional mother that she is. So we also just have to help her so that she can keep up with her lifestyle. You know, the old life. But it helps us because at least it reminds us of our culture, how things were done. Yes. So this is the gate that goes to my brother's compound. The one that we showed you a glimpse of the compound. Yeah. Seems like there's something here. Kuna kitu imekufa hapa. Ranton. Sasa. Bravo. Sasa. Unaenda shule? Wapi ni aje? Kwa nini relax? Kwa nini relax? Bravo. Tunaongea. So this is my brother's home. There's a compound, and yes. So my other brothers, there's something inside this thing. I don't know what it is. So this is the other gate for my small brother's home, and this gate also goes to my other brother's home, the other side. Yes. And he has his farm and all that. That is the gate that goes to his home. That my brother uses this gate, but doesn't use this gate a lot. So he still, and this is the last one son of the home. In Luo culture, the last one son of the home remains with the home. So at the end of the day, the whole compound is his. And okay, we'll need to see. So this is my brother's my last one. They don't stay at home, so that is why it's not well kept, because it's just the workers that sleep around. Now this is the last farm that I wanted to show you guys. Are we going to be able to? Because our power levels are so down. Yeah, so this is the other farm. You realize this farm is also fenced like the other one. It has trees, and then we also have mangoes here. We have bamboo trees here. We have these trees are called what? I know they're called manera in Luo. I don't know their indigenous names. But this is bamboo. This is bamboo tree. These ones can grow very, very strong and very tall. And then now we have the mango trees. The mangoes are flowering. Really, the other side, they were flowering. This other side, they are also flowering. They've not done justice to these trees. They need to weed them so that they give a lot of soil to the roots. Let me come this other side. These mangoes won't do well this year because they've not given them a lot of attention. Yeah, they've not given these mangoes a lot of attention this year. I think they've kept the attention to the other side, and this side they've not given this mango attention. So these are the other part of the forest for this side. Now this forest extends to the other forest that, realize the first video that we did, the forest that we started with. So this forest extends to the other forest, the other side. Though they are segmented, this is fenced differently from the other fence, from the other forest. Sorry. So I think that is what we have in our farm. Let's go out and we show our viewers. Remember, if you're joining us now, hit that share button, subscribe and like, because this gives us support. We will support back, definitely. We are at Michael Sylvia on YouTube channel. So please share, like and subscribe. I don't know this tree. I don't know the name, but I know it's. Do you know the name of this tree?
No. We'll insert here.
Yeah, please on the comment section, please tell us which tree this one is. Can you just show it so that our viewers can tell us which tree this is? Yeah. In Luo, I think it is close to the one called Manera, but it is not the one. So on our comment section, please viewers, let us know which tree this is. Yeah. Kano is not very good. It's dry. As I told you, we have which soil type is this? Clay soil. So when the water comes, it floods, and then when it goes inside, it goes dry completely. So that is why the trees don't do so well. I can see some people working in my brother's compound on the other side. I'm not sure. So that's the other farm that we have. Our home, we have electricity, but Mom has really invested on solar, a lot of it, because we have vast piece of land, and with the forests, it's never very safe. So we have a lot of solar. If you come to this home at night, it's you'll imagine it's daytime, because she's invested a lot on solar. Now this is our makeshift kitchen. This is the kitchen where we cook. During, like, we don't want to cook in the inside because we have an inside kitchen. So like if we have visitors around and we want to cook using the firewood, the logs, this is where we come and cook here. If we want to do like lots of cooking, because I'm the last one of my mom, and she doesn't stay with a lot of people apart from the workers, the one who takes care of the cows, and then there's one that takes care of the small animals like the sheep, and then now her house girl, whom she doesn't have. The house girl left, but she has one that comes in the morning and goes in the afternoon. and my two brothers' kids who are also in, one is in university and the other one is doing his fourth form. So most of the time, mom doesn't have many people. So this is only the makeshift kitchen that we use when we are many, like when we come in as a family and such. Yes, so basically that is it about this home. This is our water source place. We have the water. It is water from the, not from, it's water from, so this is where we get our water from.